Hello everyone, how's it going today? We are back to building the Titanic, and I thought I'd start off by with a quick shot of most of what we've got so far. I can't quite get all of it in the current camera view. I will see what I can do about getting more when we get the rest completed. And I will definitely take close-up pictures with my cell phone when we're done, because I think that's going to be really nice, and I'll get those up on the Discord and stuff as well. Alright, so let's see. We are currently working on this part here. So we've got, we're on the 5th of 6 sections, essentially. And Miniconed, 1,500 bits. Sploosh indeed. Thank you very much for the bits. And more progress towards the Vespa as well. Which, speaking of LEGO, many of you are probably already aware that LEGO announced an Optimus Prime, transforming Optimus Prime, basically the Generation 1 Optimus Prime. I am looking forward to that. Optimus was always one of my favorites. I had the original Gen 1 toy. I accidentally left it on a car bumper across the street, and the car drove away. So yeah. It's lovely. And Preskich, that is the other thing. The op-ed of Votom's instantly become one of your favorites. Oh yeah, that show has fantastic openings and a fantastic opening and ending. Really, really good. Really good. Armor Hunter Mellow Link is really good too. It's a really good revenge story too. You could say the Autobot rolled out, indeed. And I think they actually announced it early because they put out a teaser that had no pictures, and one of the review sites accidentally published their review early. So they got a little sniped, so they just went ahead and published the rest. Anyway, we are on bag number 32. I don't think... Yeah, the next one is 33, so we don't need that. So let's go ahead and get this bag done. And we'll do some minifigs after that. I did get the stuff I ordered from the May the 4th... not sale, but promotion on LEGO. So I have some more stuff to do as well. That did include getting the assembly square, so I do have that. We will we'll either do some just like a single Star Wars build stream and then get to assembly square, or we'll do a few little Star Wars things and then, you know, as like the start of a stream, and then do the assembly square. I'm not sure yet. Also, there's a Great Pyramid of Giza architecture set coming out, which I am super excited for. I want that one. Can't wait for that blue milk. Alright, check those bags off into the ether. Okay, so let's see. We are starting off with some dark red. We're also starting off with one of these. Some more dark red. Watching while playing some Trails of Cold Steel. Well, hope you're enjoying both the stream and the game. Howdy, X-Gemini, how are you doing today? You know, besides playing a game and enjoying it. I hope. I mean, maybe you're enjoying it and not playing it. No. Doing okay. That's good. That's good. Alright. That is the first steps there. Next up, we got some brown bricks. And we need the black round end plate. Nope, nope, that goes there. Alright, there we go. And a pair of black 1x4s. And then 1x12s? Yep, 1x12 gray bricks. There we go. Let's see. That appears to be it. Alright. Okay, and then the bright orange. Get a 1x2 Technic brick, and then a 1x2 brick with a clip. Or a bar, I guess. So yeah, the architecture set, I've obviously talked about it already. I'll be talking about it in upcoming Expeditions Rome videos because we're still in Egypt. It seemed appropriate. I'm really excited for that set. It looks pretty nice. My dad would have loved that too. So it is a shame that he's not going to get to see that. But yeah, for those wondering about the video breaks and stuff like that, and the stream absences, I was doing funeral stuff, and that did keep me pretty busy. Plus, I had other fun things like my car has a problem that they need to remove the steering column to fix. So that's fun, you know. I'm sure that'll be nice and cheap. Interesting so far, enjoying the story and the character interactions. That's good. Yeah, I've had some people recommend the game, or, well, games in that series to me. I haven't gotten around to checking them out. I think I own one of them. I don't remember which one at this moment. Alright, I've got all the portholes put in. Cheaper than a new car, that's true. Oh, I need the gray plates here. Although my next car is definitely going to be an electric. There was an interesting study done that found that to get to climate targets, to minimize warming, all cars should have been electric 2 years ago. So that's my. That's not what I want. Oh, whoops! All right, I should have started with the 3x3. I can still put that on there. I was wondering about them doing that. That didn't seem right, but... okay, there's the other 3x3. When it rains, it pours. Yeah, it does seem like it. Because then I had some minor flooding in the basement because our clothes washer... catch basin, which, to be fair, is like many decades old. That's sprung a leak in the drain, and since it is so old, we're just gonna replace the whole thing. But that is going to take a few days. At least, despite the sadness of the funeral and everything like that, I was seeing people, both that I had never seen before and people that I hadn't seen in a while, so that was really nice. just need Flex Seal. Well, again, the basin is like... It might even be like 50 years old, so... It's old. Just needs to be replaced. Get more of the tiling in here. There we go. I'll just do the brown, and then I'll go back and do the beige. Okay, lots more 1x1 tiles. I'll make sure that they're all straight in a second. There we go. Alright, so those are all in. Let us see how straight they are. That one is not very straight right there. Let's see if I can get that straight. I'm obsessed with making the 1x1s straight. Just so you guys know. If that wasn't obvious. There we go. Alright. Okay. 1x1 cylinder. Right there. Another 1x1 cylinder right there. And then we get the tables. Well, and the chairs. There we go. Okay. That's good. Next up, we got a brown 1x1 tile there. And another brown 1x1 tile over here. I don't know exactly what those are going to be for. And now, white tiles. There we go. Okay. And another 2x8 brick right there. Okay. Black plates. Beige bricks. Yeah, that gets cut off, so I'm not sure exactly why that's there. But that's okay. Inverse slopes. For supports. There we go. And more of these. So the first episode of Strange New Worlds, not a spoiler, but they did expand on Gorn lore a bit, and dear gods, in the Abyss, they made them metal. Does the Titanic kick come with an iceberg? No, it does not. And literally, I think everyone at this point has asked that question. Yeah, I've heard decent things about Strange New Worlds. It's, the people making the comments have been very Like, reserved as in, yeah, I'm exaggerating a little bit. I'm exaggerating a little bit, guys. I'm just saying, it's been a frequent question. But yeah, so some people that I know have had like their comments have been hopeful, let's say, about Strange New Worlds. After everything that Picard and Discovery has been, you know, I think most people are a little bit wary of being too praiseworthy, considering like most television show reviews are based on just the first few episodes rather than the entire thing. So it could go downhill. Could go downhill, but... Yeah, Lower Decks has been praised by the same people who are giving tentative praise to Strange New Worlds. They've been burned a bit too much on Discovery and Picard, so being guarded about Strange New Worlds. Yeah, exactly. I haven't watched those, and I am not terribly interested. So it's because Discovery and Picard was not really episodic, just one long movie. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. The problem is, from what I've heard, they're pretty muddled, and to put it charitably, they don't appear to be created by people who know what Star Trek is. The people may love Star Trek, but they don't know what it is. And thus they have not been making the best decisions. I think that's one reason why they're getting the Next Generation cast back for Season 3 of Picard. And, frankly, like, getting rid of most of the Season 1 and Season 2 cast. They had a Titanic tardigrade the size of a small room. Okay, there we go. Okay, interesting. So obviously you can't see my mouse, but there's a glitch in the instruction manual where it doesn't have this piece. Like, it shows it in the little inset where it says, make this 4 times, but on the one that's actually being shown put into the side, it doesn't have it because it's already in there. You can see the yellow one in there. It's going to be really hard to see on the inset that I have. But anyone can go on and download the instructions for Lego sets, even if they don't have the Lego set. So if you're really curious about that little production glitch on the instructions, you can go take a look at that. Howdy, Title Rabbit. How's it going? And Kiji-kun, how are you? Wait, you're here and you have pizza? You didn't? Did you bring everyone some pizza? So for those who just arrived who may have missed it, I'm noticing a glitch on the instructions. Again, going to be hard to see on the little inset on the stream, but they put the piece in. And I'm moving my mouse around as if you guys can see it. I don't know why. It's weird. I'll try to, like, someone poke me on Discord and I'll try to get a screenshot of that. Because I haven't seen too many instruction glitches like that. Dark Jade, it might be. I don't think it is. I think that what it is that, like, especially with Picard, I don't know as much about Discovery, but Picard tries to be political in the way that the original Star Trek and Next Generation would get quite frequently. But the writers also don't understand how to do allegory. So I think that's another part of it. You know, quite a few people who never made it through the early seasons of DS9 because it was rather slow until the Dominion War kicked in. Yeah. Yeah, there's some not great episodes. I mean, there's some not great episodes in all of in all of the series. Really. But basically, like, to a certain extent, the best thing is to just, oops. Like, especially once you've seen the series, kind of curate your episode list. I mean, Next Generation has some pretty bad episodes in the first season, too. Yeah, I did hear about that, Tazarin, and that is good. I think they canonized some ships from, like, the video game as well. I don't know. I haven't watched the whole series. I'm going by what people have said. My favorite episode of DS9 is The Visitor. I would probably, like, that is arguably one of the best episodes of Star Trek on any season. Until these get locked in, they're going to be a little fragile. So, got that. Let's flip it around. I haven't used the blue ones yet. How many times has Ald gotten his skin pinched between Legos? Quite often. Not that often anymore. I'm pretty good these days. Yeah, In the Pale Moonlight is one of the best DS9 episodes. I like The Visitor because it's just a good standalone episode. It's a good, like, family drama type episode, like, you know, that handles, you know, fatherhood and stuff like that. Blood Angel Veronis, has Ald been using any illegal building styles? Well, considering that I'm building sets, no. I think I've shown off a couple, though. I mean, the best data-related thing is it from Generations, where he puts in the emotion chip, and he's like, ugh, I hate it. More? Yes, please. Oh, that's good. That is a good vignette. Alright, given the number of pieces, I'm guessing that we're going to be using these inside. Yep, alright. That makes sense. Yeah, they're not doing this. They're not connecting them up back here. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That was from Generations? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm remembering it in my head. I'm picturing a widescreen. Alright, let's move these pieces over here. Okay, so we just get an extra step of this. We just have two of the 1x1 bricks with a side stud, 1x1 and then the two 1x1 plates. And then everything else is the same. Yeah, that is the best thing about, well, that is a very good thing about DS9. Because the Ferengi were really bad in Next Generation, at least in the initial appearances. There was one early TNG episode that the crew of TNG later came to absolutely hate with a passion. I mean, there's probably quite a few. Okay, that is all straight. Get that right in there. Like the clips about Ferengi insight on other cultures? Yeah. Season 1, Episode 4, Code of Honor. Well, it's Season 1, so it's unsurprising that that's going to be disliked. What was that episode? What happened in that? I don't remember it offhand by the episode name. I like having encyclopedic knowledge of things, so yeah, I do need to recall it. I mean, Season 1 just had a ton of bad episodes, in part because of the number, like, there was a, a Writers Guild strike. So they reused old and unused scripts and stuff. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That one was bad. Howdy, Sealand, how's it going? Alright, so we got a 1x1 cylinder plate in white extra, 1x1 plate in white, and 1x1 tiles in white and beige as extra pieces. Okay, time for a prediction. Let's see, what do we want to start with? Let's go ahead and get these things out. Just got done playing a little Rising. Yeah, I did see the alert about that. Okay. So we'll do this. Let me get my little board and a pen. Okay. Alright, let's get a prediction going. Start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is in the minifig pack? Get your guesses in. I will realize that I forgot to bring my phone over, so I can't time myself. I need to go get that. Let's grab that one. Alright, so get your predictions in, and let me go get my phone. Okay. Alright, so we've got about a minute left to get a prediction in, get a chance to get some extra points. Extra delicious hams. So the ones that we have gotten is the Lumberjack, the Snowboarder, the Gangster, Sherlock Holmes, Dinosaur Guy, Exercise Girl, Boxer, Clown, Cave Woman, and the Graduate. It'll all just count out to the 2 minutes. Oh no, the timer is for whether I can guess it, and that's just a minute. I just give myself a minute. Blood Angel Veronis. Yes, I have had that. I have absolutely had that. I've also had that with movies. Okay. Alright, the predictions are in. Let me go ahead and start. Okay, let's see. What do we got? There's air in it. That's actually going to make it a little bit more difficult. That is the legs. Alright, I think it might be another one of the lumberjacks. Yeah, it's another lumberjack. Alright, hold on. So, this is another lumberjack? I'm going to get into something new. I don't want another lumberjack. I know it's a lumberjack. I don't know how I can make sure you guys understand that I know that. There we go. Have I ever played the Wild Arms games? I played it a little bit. played the first one a little bit. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. Alright, what is this? What is that? Not sure what piece that is. Feels like a... Alright, that's a graduate. I don't want a graduate. I want something new. This is going to happen more and more often now as we get to fewer minifigs. So the first one, I felt the cap and then verified with the axe. Second one, I felt the mortarboard. All right, let's go again. All right, there's something big here. Okay. All right, 8 seconds in, I'm guessing the Beefeater. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. The Beefeater. Am I correct? Is it the Beefeater? Yep. All right. Let's choose that prediction. Choose the outcome. Yes! It is the Beefeater. Now we can guard Buckingham Palace. How about MS Saga New Dawn? No, I have not played that. The only Gundam games that I've really played are Federation vs. Zeon, AUG vs. Titans, and Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. Alright, Mr. Beefeater. Let's get your rifle there. Alright. Come on, camera, focus. You know you want to focus. There's nothing else there. Come on, focus. Focus. This camera does not want to focus on the minifig. There we go. So it's pretty nice. You also get a brown rifle. Originally came out in the Wild West sets. Uniform's okay. The Beefeater helmet is pretty cool. I don't know what those are called. And just a minifig head with a chin strap. That's pretty useful too. You can use that for all kinds of things. But alright, so we got a Beefeater. Strap not part of the hat. 0 out of 10. Okay, let's get another one going after I mark off the Beefeater. Okay. So we can put this to the side. Alright, next up, we are going to go with the Series 22. Let's start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is in the minifig pack? They got 2 minutes. No, not Pepper Girl. Bad title rabbit. Bad. Get that one straight again. Let's go with this one. 49R1, 49R1. 50, 50. No, I don't think those mean anything. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have gotten the Lunar Lady, the Alien, the Paralympian, the Raccoon Girl, the Bird Watcher, the Figure Skater, Pepper Girl. So many Pepper Girls. Pepper Girl's secret sidekick, Pickle Boy. They might do a pickle outfit at some point. That would be fun. They've done, let's see, they've done corn, pea pods, banana, I think, and of course pepper. Can't think of anything else. I don't have all of those, which is a shame. 6.1K versus 110. Boy. Lopsided. You still need to somehow steal one of the Raccoon Girls? Well, you know, raccoons are pretty stealthy, you know? Maybe the Raccoon Girl will just hide in something or something, you know? The minifig was not actually a beefeater, as the uniform for the beefeater is completely different. You know what? It's a beefeater. They probably couldn't use the outfit or something. I don't know. Nitpicking. Alright, let's see. Alright, predictions are in. Let me get my timer up. There we go. Okay, so go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got air. That's a thing. There's legs. There's something big here. It's another Raccoon Girl. It's a Raccoon Girl. I mean, I like Raccoon Girl, but I don't need to open another one. I felt the garbage can. Alright, how about this one? Now, I have heard that the Muppets one is completely randomized. I have an anecdotal story of someone who has purchased 2 cases of them and not gotten a full set, so hopefully not. I don't know. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. What do we got? What do we got? There's the legs. What do we got here? That feels like... Aha! Okay. That is the Bard. Alright, something new. Is it the Bard? Should collect all the Warhammer stuff? You know, Lego is, I think, a little bit cheaper. Whoa! Oh, don't go anywhere, head. Okay. And it was indeed the Bard. Alright, so the torso is very, very, very similar to some of the Forestmen outfits. So I love that. That is a nice reference. That is a really nice reference. And of course, the hat is the classic Forestman's hat. I don't think it's any different. And a magenta feather. I love that. You used to get 3 feathers on a wheel, and you had to, you know, like, pop them out. It was this feather, a larger plume, and then 3 plumes. So I missed that. One of the nice things about these feathers is that this this bottom part does fit into a minifig hand. So you can give him a feather quill. And it comes with 3 of them. A little cheaper? Yeah. Yeah, you know. Lego's a tad bit cheaper. Is there a reason the loot is shaped like a spoon? Because you're seeing the upside... You've seen it upside down. There we go. See, and it's got a peg there for him to hold. On the other hand, you can also put it in his hand like that, and he can strum it. We've got 3 coins. One of them is extra because there's 2. So we get 2 extra feathers and 1 extra coin. We can toss a coin to our Witcher if we had a Witcher, which we don't. Also, he can bonk the Beefeater on the back of the head. Let's see if I can get the coin. Oh, you know what? Better to just put one in my palm. Yeah, kind of hard to see. Here's the feather. So 2 spare feathers. That's lovely. Extra coin. Put that in there. Basically a blue forestman's outfit back from the 80s. Very nice. Let me move his loot. Come on, focus camera, focus. Focus on the minifig camera. Not my hands. Focus on the minifig. Come on. Alright, it doesn't want to focus. Make an FF4 joke and nobody bites? Oh, the Spoony Bard. I missed it. I missed it. So I'm pretty happy to get the Bard. I do like that. I really, really wanted one of those. Let's see. Choose a prediction. Choose the outcome. That is a yes. All right, and then we can mark off the Bard. And I do want like a lot of these guys because of the Blue Forestman outfit. I do want that one. More of that one. That one is a good figure. Okay. All right, and finally we have the Vidiyo ones that I cannot check at all. We have gotten the ice cream guy. We have gotten the genie lady, the cheerleader, the rabbit person, the kitty tiger thingy, the red panda person thingy. I did not mark off the cowboy. So we have not gotten the ghost lady, we have not gotten the werewolf, we have not gotten the shark guy, we have not gotten the samurai, and we have not gotten this alien. There is no guarantee that we will get any of those, and I don't have my knife, so I'll have to use scissors. Alright, so, start a prediction. Can I guess what is inside the minifig pack that I have no ability to check, that is completely blind? What percentage are we for the ship being done? Let's see. Upwards of 75% to 80, somewhere in there. Yeah, those are all the official names. Samurai guy, shark dude, ghost girl, werewolf guy. Which he has no instrument. He has nothing musical except he's got 2 bones. I guess he, like, clacks the bones together? I don't know. Alright, so... and it is the Ghost Girl is one of the ones that I really wanted in this set. So the Ghost Girl, the Genie Girl, and the Cheerleader. Those are the ones that I wanted the most. So I got 2 out of 3 so far. I also wanted the cowboy guy. Maybe he howls out the music. I suppose that could be it too. I don't know why he has the bones then. I figure it's a percussion instrument. It is weird how 4 of them just have microphones, though. Like, this guy has a saxophone, she has a tambourine, I don't know what that instrument is called, it's a keyboard of some sort. She doesn't actually have anything musical either. He doesn't have anything musical. He just has a record. And then 1, 2, 3 silver microphones, a gold microphone, and 2 boom boxes. A keytar. Okay. Have I heard that before? I don't know. I don't know if I've heard that before. All right. So, we have all of these. It doesn't matter. Let's just grab that one. Okay, so I have the choice of either guessing that it's going to be one of the ones that we don't have yet, or one of the ones that we do have. I'm going to go with Ghost Girl. Come on, Ghost Girl. Get me a Ghost Girl. Alright. Scissors worked not as easily as the, No, it is a samurai guy. Alright. At least it's a new one. I'll give it that. Alright, samurai guy is now gotten. Choose a prediction. Choose the outcome. Nope. Alright. Those who had no faith in me lucked out this time. And it's a lumberjack. Well, at least he's, okay. Alright. Let's get that. Let's get that. So we have two people who were kung fu fighting. Because, you know, everybody was kung fu fighting. There's a gong on there. It seems a little on the nose, Lego. A diver person thingy? A rebreather, too. This guy looks very grumpy. There we go. And then the purple Kabuto. And he has a microphone, so he's singing through a rebreather. I don't know why. No extra microphone, but we do get an extra rebreather, which is pretty cool. His hat's a little off. There we go. So those are the records. Interesting outfit. I mean, it's kind of neat to have a helmet like this, even if it isn't purple. All right, so those are the minifigs. I don't think we've gotten duplicates so far, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to open all... Like, I'm going to end up just opening all of them, because why not? Cyber Samurai. I guess that could be it. Is it a holy diver? Oh, terrible. I'm gonna get back to the ship. All right. All right, bag number 33. The rebreather is an interesting piece. I do like getting that. All right, and next bag is 34. Oh, that's a almost missed a piece in there. There we go. Okay. All right. So next up. A 2x3 and 2 white 1x4s. There we go. Okay. All right, the 2x2 cylinder plates. 1x2s with rods. So we're going to have more of the parts that clip in there, apparently. 1x4 blue, 1x4 blue. And then the 1x4s with studs on the ends. Okay, so that just goes right there. There we go. All right. Next up, the dark gray plate. Cuts across the whole section. 2 1x2s in white. Yeah, Windows update pending. I wonder what you'll have to fix in your audio settings this time. Yeah. I don't know why, like, with how long that's been going on, you would think that they would have done something to prevent that by now. Alright, we got dark green 1x1s, which I am all for getting more of. Let's go ahead and turn it this way so it's a little bit easier. In fact, I'm going to pop this section off so that I can more easily straighten them as I go. There we go. Dark green, another 1x1 plate. Get that dark green in there, and then the white there. Make sure that they're all straight. Those were not mistypes. Oh, I know they weren't. It was just easier for me to speak it out with the quote-unquote correct words. Words there that I'm not expecting. Throws me off. There we go. Get dark green there. More 1x1s. This is going to be the same on both sides, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Another 1x1 plate. I'm guessing the dark red are going to count as the seats. dark green, dark green. Howdy, Terran Wanderer. How's it going? Enjoy your lurking while I build. Alright, we're building another one of these clip sections. So blue 1x8, yellow 1x6. Get 2 brown clips, or 1x2s with rods. Alright, where's the other one? There it is. Corner plates, and need 1x4 blue plates. One by 2 white plates. Get the blue plate on there, and then the yellow corners on there again. Nope. Get into the right place. Thank you. Okay, where does this go? That goes all the way on the end. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's right. Okay. Ah, we only have 1 red one on each of these. That's okay. We can put in the gold spigots, taps. There we go. There we go. And now the gray bricks. Come on, get on there. Thank you. And the black arch bricks. There we go. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. This I didn't get on earlier, so we'll get that on now. And then the 1x2 with rounded ends. There we go. That's everything. Okay, 1x4 white bricks here. And then the airplane windows. I'm gonna have to look online, see if Lego sells spare window pieces, because it is gonna bug me to not have window pieces for those. Okay. All right. So 4 1x8s with alternating 1x1 plates and tiles. So start on the first one. Howdy, Scarl. How's it going? Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? Tonight, as the case may be. Good. I am doing well. I'm doing well. Happy to be building some more Titanic again. There we go, and there we go. 1x1 tile is on. It goes straight. Okay. Go. Okay, and again, and the second one. So all of these white taps are going to go on each of those studs. It's probably going to be the next step, I imagine. Let's move these pieces a little bit closer, so my hand doesn't have to go as far. There we go. Get these straight now. Okay, and then a 1x4. There we go. All right, turn it around. And we'll get the same pieces on the other side. So it looks like that, putting on the taps and then the tiles on top are going to be the last step of this bag. There we go. After you finish this, do you want to play Starship Titanic? It's possible. It is Douglas Adams. It's a very weird game. Mysterious JG played it feels like not too long ago, but it might have actually been a couple years at this point. So I think if I decided to do that, I would probably wait a little bit, at least. I do have some more Darkside Detective to do once Expeditions Rome is done, but that would probably only be a few episodes. If I get time, I might just do it as a bonus thing. I don't know. We'll see. I do have some... I have been pretty busy. And to a certain extent, right now, if I wanted to do, like, if I had some extra time, I'd kind of rather build more Lego. I'd kind of rather build more Lego. Shocking, I know. There we go. You did not see that coming. Oh. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is shocking, you know. It's a surprise that I might want to build more Lego. It's weird, isn't it? There we go. All right, so that's all done, and now let's go ahead and get the taps put on. Man, I'm gonna have so many white 1x1 taps. It is crazy. At the end of life, what will we regret more? Not having played more games or not having built more Lego? Oh, obviously, not having built more Lego. Like, I mean, it's a guarantee. You know, between the two of those things. Between the two of those things. And I messed this up. I turned it around the wrong way in the first place. Whoopsie. That's fair. Do you want to build some Lego yourself in the future? Yeah, I highly recommend it. It is fun. It is like, it's a really fun and relaxing activity. It really, really is. And so many of the nice sets now work really well as display pieces as well. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not a fan of my Lego getting dusty, so I don't usually do that too much. There we go. All right. Okay, and then the tiles. Alright, the only extra piece is going to be a dark red 1x1 quarter cylinder tile. Oops. There we go. Put that over there. Alright, 34. Okay, I got another 2x4 window. Basic window, I call them. More beige tiles for the deck plating. Okay, let's see. So, this is going to be on the inside. Why there's a slope piece there, I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Where did it go? There it is. There you are. There we go. All right. Next up... Alright, some 2x4 red bricks. Right there, and then... a 1x4 tile plate pieces. Okay. 1x1 cylinder bricks. These are gonna go right here and right here. Okay, and then the 1x5 Technic propeller pieces. More of these 1x4s. And let's see, so gold 1x1 cylinder, gold 1x1 cylinder, and then blue ones. I'm just going to put these on because I can. And then the grill pieces. There we go. Okay. Next up, lots of plating. Two 2x6s. Okay. There we go. Blue 2x4s. 2 white 2x3s. And... okay, down at the end, we're going to have the 1x2s with round ends. Along with 2x3s. And then 4x4s along the center section. There we go. Okay, now for the the deck plating. All right, let's start out with the 2x4 pieces. There we go. More 2x4 pieces. No, we're not using any more of the 2x4s yet. Okay. So let's move the 2x4s over here. Alright. 1x3 there. 1x3 there. 1x3s with center studs. Parts for the lifeboats. There we go. And I can get these 2x2s in there. Okay. There's the other two. There we go. 1x3. 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 And another 1x3 here. There we go. And then the 1x3s with center studs. Get those there, and these here. Okay, actually... Nope, not using these yet. Okay, my bad. Is that on both sides? That is on both sides. Got a little carried away. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Okay, that's there. Do we have any corners? No, we're not. Alright. Blue cylinders. These can go up here. You just learned something. One of the Crossbone Gundam mangas had balls be merged with attack bikes. I've probably seen that, but I don't remember offhand. Looks like you're working on the promenade deck. I don't remember what the deck names are, but yeah, that might be it. It is the fourth funnel is going to be right around here. Don't think too much about what my hand just did. It's in memes. I'll take a look. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Next up, the 1x3s do get used down here. 1x2, 1x2, 1x3, and 1x3. Okay, there we go. I think that is everything in this step, at least. Looks like it. Alright. Next up. White plate. And white... Nope. White brick. Yes, that's correct. Alright. And now that one is where we use the 2x4s. There we go. The white 2x4 is going to go on the window piece. Okay, we use a 1x3 here. A little bit of schmutz on there. One by one clips. So an interesting thing about the clips is that they used to just be, like, angled here rather than indented. Not sure why they made the change. It might be to make them rotate more easily. And I just realized that I put these other two on wrong. There we go. Okay, next up. 1x3, 1x6 yellow, 1x4 brick with side studs, 1x1 cylinder bricks, 1x3 beige tiles, and then the window piece with the 2x4 white tile there. All right. Go. That does not project out at all, so there we go. That's pretty cool. There's going to be something that clips in there, I'm sure. That is flush there. Okay, yep. Next up. Alright, so corner plate. 1x2, 1x2, and then the clip. Get a tile on there. And the 1x1 slope. Okay, and this one goes over here. And this is just so that there's a ladder up to this part, apparently, rather than going down into the ship. I do like how they set that up. It's a pretty nice design, and it does look good. Makes a pretty flush construction. There we go. Okay. Corner plate, 1x2. Making another bench. So the reason for the change was to give the piece more freedom of movement when it is required for a plate to be mounted on it. This was said by Lego Master Builder. Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, with it curving in, it does make it easier. You give it a bit more range of motion on some of this kind of thing, I think. Okay, corner 1x2, the rail, the bar, clip brick, tile, and there we go. Okay, and a bar, and a bar. They also made the stop on this thicker at some point. I don't know that that changes the overall length or not. With the prior design, there would be a buildup of stress in the plastic, which could lead to the piece breaking. I would think the old design would be stronger. I don't know. 1x1 gold cylinder plate. That's ours. That's extra, I should say. Because with the old, with the old one, it was flush. It was angled and it would come all the way down. That means that there's more plastic right down here at the bottom, and a little bit more coming up here. I don't think I've ever had one of those break. The older clips and stuff like that, yeah, I had those break, but not these. Howdy, Cody. How's it going? All right, I'll take a look at that video after the stream. Okay. Next up, the funnel. But not the fin funnel. You know, that's what the Titanic needed. You know, it would not have sunk if it had more fin funnels. Like, true facts. True facts. It's all about illegal building techniques. Now, I'll take a look. Let's see. Do we have a different clip piece? No, we don't. Because they've gone through, like, on the 1x1 plate with a clip coming off of it, a flat clip like that, they've gone through a couple different designs. The first one was very thin, about the same thickness as a minifig hand. And those broke all the time. Then they made them thicker and had the ends blunted. They were also kind of sharp. And then and the ends were square, but then the old style walkie-talkies couldn't swing to the side. And there may have been a couple other things that didn't quite work out that way either. But then they widened the gap between the handle and the body of the microphones, or the walkie-talkies, I should say. And then they worked. And then they went to a design that's more like this, where it's a full curve, not as sharp, but thicker. And I think that's what we still have today. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I can... yeah, there we go. Yeah, so, this kind of clip. It would have been, I mean, obviously turned 90 degrees, but that's what I'm talking about. I understood, even at the time, why they made those changes. Alright, let's see. 2x3 gray plate. Put some pieces to the side. 2x3 gray. 2x6 yellow. And 1x6 yellow. I need the bracket piece. There we go. And a red 1x2. And a 1x2 with rounded ends. 1x2 white brick. 1x2 white brick. There we go. Another yellow 1x6. 2x4. 2x4. There's a red 1x2. And then we can get the locking parts in here. And the lime Technic pieces. There we go. Are we using the these, or are there gold ones? They're not gold ones, so we're using the bright orange 1x1 cylinders. There we go. Okay, a 2x3 in gray, 2x3 slope in gray, white 1x6 brick, a couple log bricks. One by one Technic brick in red, and then the standard orange pins. I do find it odd that they use the different colors here when it's not really necessary. You could just use the same colors. Doesn't make it even that distinct. Alright. 1x4, 1x4, pair of white 2x3s, and then the bracket and the 1x2 slope. There we go. Okay, another pair of log bricks, another 1x6. And then 1x2 Technic bricks. So might rest on more of that, which will be let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just going to rest on these two. It's decent support, I suppose. It's not great, but it's not awful either. Also, 1x2 log bricks here and here. There we go. Okay. Get the tiles on here. And that will go there. Yep. Nope, don't need that. Alright, last corner. There it is. Okay. And then more of the clips. So we're going to need 2 1x4s and the 2 1x6s with the stops. There we go. That is correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay. There's a hair stuck in there. I hate that. There we go. Got the hair out. It is important to be hair-free on your LEGO sets. Why? Because I say so. Okay, there's the last one. There we go. Okay. No hairs, poor bunnies. Oh, there was an adorable rabbit in our yard earlier today. It was like actually lying down. Its back legs were stretched out to the side. Unfortunately, it moved because it was just nibbling on the grass. But unfortunately, it moved before I could get a picture of it in that pose. The hair adds protein. I don't know about that. Yeah, there are so many bunnies in our neighborhood. They're adorable. I'm sure that a lot of people are not happy that they're nibbling on gardens and stuff like that. I mean, the people just need to plant things that the bunnies don't eat, you know? But it also probably, like, I know that we've had foxes in the neighborhood before, and I'm pretty sure this means that there are no foxes in the neighborhood right now. Photograph you like one of your French bunnies? I will do so. I will do so. First, go get some grass and stuff it in your mouth. That'll be the starting point. And I don't mean marijuana. And I don't mean corn either. And you're out. Nocturne wants to eat them. Olaf wants to play with them, but he is the size of a small bear. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rabbits around here would not be happy to have dogs try to play with them. There we go, there's that. I mean, me not having a garden, I don't give a crap. I don't care whether they're eating people's gardens or not. I'd be happy to just, like, fence them in my yard and be like, here, just be my lawnmower, please. New Stellaris DLC came out yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any of the recent ones. I just haven't been in a Paradox mood lately. Bunny Rancher. I mean, it's not my fault bunnies are adorable. There we go. Okay, get more of the rounded end bricks or plates there. The 1x2 or the 2x2 cylinder plate. Okay, and now for more of these. I should use that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so the cables stay. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped around the 1x1. Oh, there's some tape. Stick them there. Get that off there. The aquatic DLC will let you tame dragons. I mean, I'll get them if I decide to go back to the game. 100%. But just right now, I mean, I don't have the time to play that much. And I just haven't had the inclination to play most of the Paradox games. I really did feel that Crusader Kings 3, by trying to force the, you know, like role-playing with the stress mechanics by, you know, when you try to go against your character traits and stuff like that, just, it took some of the fun out of it. I like playing certain ways. And I don't like, I'm not a big fan of role-playing in Crusader Kings 2. I don't know, just, I don't do that much in strategy games, so. we go. Flip it over, and we can get the 1x2 there. Get that part there. And that part there. There we go. Well, to be fair, the main reason that they got rid of those the differences is because it did cause a problem. It was really hard to defend your systems against like the wormhole tech. The Titanic had 4 funnels, although only 3 were functional. The last one was a dummy, installed for aesthetic purposes. Alright. Let's get that down there. There we go. Okay. Let's get our cable stays on. There we go. Flip it around. And there we go. And for me, the thing about Stellaris is that the exploration was the fun part, and they haven't really added that much to exploration since the relic system. And I've already gone through most of that, other than, you know, anything that they've added since. So it's just, I don't know. It just hasn't really appealed to me. The end just gets bogged down. Okay, 10 of the gantries. You don't mind that? It became a challenge, although you would have preferred not knowing which drive your people would discover. Yeah, I mean, I do think that the game got better with just going to the space lanes. But for me, it's really the late game. Just I don't know why so many gantries. Because each of the lifeboats had one. So the big thing about the lifeboats was that the idea was not to evacuate the entire, you know, passenger and crew of the. Okay. We're not putting those on yet. All right. That's why I didn't have enough. It was about ferrying them either to shore or to other ships. And that's why they did not require enough to be on the ship to have everyone get off it. But they could lower a lifeboat and bring it back up again. Posted an RTF of the Stellaris story you wrote up in the Wondrous Museum. All right. I'll check that out afterwards. piece. Get on there, please. Thank you. Didn't want to get on there. Alright, we are making 4 lifeboats. So that's 1. And they probably could have gotten everyone off the Titanic if the Californian had actually not ignored their flares and gone to check it out. It's like, hey, we're in the middle of the Atlantic. Someone is putting up white flares occasionally. Ah, it's probably nothing. And of course, the radio operator went to bed. That was another change that came out of the sinking, requiring them to have a radio operator on at all times. All right, turn it around. There we go. And that is going to be the last one. I think we'll do. We'll start on the final section of the stern after this, and that I think will bring us to the end of the stream. So one more bag, bag number 36, is what we've got next. Okay, and there we go. All right, so a 3L rod. Technic friction pin in black, bright orange 1x1 cylinder plate, 1x1 tile with a bar piece on top, bright orange lightsaber handle, white 1x1 tile with a bar on top, and a black 1x1 cylinder plate. There we go. All right. So we got this bag 36, and we've got this bag 36. Only hundreds of people had to die to implement reforms. Yeah, just, I think it was like 1,200 or 1,800. It might have been 1,800. I can't remember. It was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, this section can be moved back off the camera. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, stern and well deck. The final section is the most complicated section of the hull and includes the rudder and 3 main drive shafts that connect the propellers to the engines. You will build the 2 main piston engines that are linked directly to the port and starboard screws. Turning the screws moves the engine crankshafts and pistons inside the model. But I'm not sure that we can see that. The exterior details of this section include the stern bridge and benches for the third-class passengers. Okay. Alright, there we go. Start off with dark red. That is flush there. Use the dark red angle plates. Yeah, I did see about the Iberian stuff. Whoops. Missed that there was another plate getting put on. we go. And there we go. So a 2x8 Technic plate there. And then we use more angle pieces. Where are you? There you are. A little bit of schmutz. You're going to head out and make dinner? Alright, Tattle Rabbit, thank you for the bits. 400 bits, thank you very much. And have a good dinner. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, 2x4 tile, 2x4 tile. 1x2 with center stud, 1x2 with center stud. And then we get 2x2 tiles, and we'll put in the dark red 1x2 plates. There we go. They are over here. Alright, another 2x4 tile. And then more offset center stud tiles. Where are you? Where's the other one? There it is. Ever play any of the Bard's Tale games? Played a teensy bit of one, I think. The first one, and I played a teensy bit of the Bard's Tale Constructor set. Nothing else, though. Alright, another brown 2x4 brick with axle holes, cross axle holes. Okay. 1x3 tile. I'd consider them for streaming, but they have a lot of... They really require a lot of grinding. Like, one of the nice things about the Gold Box games is that you really get through those fighting, you know, kind of just what the game naturally throws at you. You don't have to go running around and grind at all. More plates. We got a white clip there, and a white hinge plate. Yellow tile. Half cylinder brick. That is right there. 1x2 plate. 2x2 cylinder tile with a center stud, and that's it there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Get that on there. And we're going to build the next one, I assume. Yep. There we go. Alright, another hinge there. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Oops, wrong way. Okay, now we put that on here. This piece of music feels like Stuart Copeland to me. Anyone else feel that way? I don't know, it feels kind of fanfare for the common man-ish. Alright, so we got the reverse tile. It is a tile with studs on the other side. You feel tired, actually. Okay. Well, maybe you should take a nap. I don't know. Naps are good. Naps, well, they can be good, depending on your how your body works. They're not good for me. They mess me up. Aaron Copeland. Okay, maybe that's who I'm thinking of. I'm not always good with names. Point granted, neither are you. Okay, let's see. We get bracket pieces here, and where are the 1x1 brackets? There we go. And then a yellow 1x2, more brackets. A green 2x4, more brackets. Wonder if that's going to go there. That might. Haha! Good. There we go. Okay, and then 1x2 yellow there. Okay, we need, alright, 2 of these. A 2x2 with side studs. There we go. What section is this? This is the stern, the very, very, very back of the vessel. So that connects in right there. I'm guessing that we're going to get this going here. Alright, where is the 1x1 plate? There it is. And there we go. Alright, anything else? No. And, yep, I was right. Let's go ahead and get these on there. The stern was pointy down at the very, very bottom. This is the very, very bottom under the water. It really was pointy. Because you kind of need it to taper back there to have the rudder attach. I know you guys liked what I did with my hand there. Fair enough, you don't remember her stern much. Well, I mean, and also you don't see it in pictures unless you see it, like, under construction. Yeah, and hydrodynamics, yeah. Hydrodynamics. Yes, that goes right like that. Like, unless you see a model of it or you saw the construction pictures, you're not going to notice it because this is all underwater. Alright, that's it there. Okay, 2 log bricks, a 1x8 plate, and dark red 1x2 slopes. I would have liked more. Like, just put a brick in there or something. There we go. Alright, and then 1x4 with a 1x2 and a inverted slope. And more of the slope pieces. There we go. Get that there. Alright, so I'm going to guess... No, maybe that. Yeah, that's what's going to... Well, maybe that's what'll happen. Hard to say right now. There we go. Okay. That is it. Yep. Alright. And we have 1x2 Technic brick there. 1x2 Technic brick there. 4L rod and a white connector. One of these can go right in there. There we go. It's a 2x2 cylinder with a Technic hole through it. That's going to be for the main propeller. Alright. 1x4, use the gold Technic connectors. These are all the same size, so I don't need to check them. They're 9 long. And 2 more. Alright, not doing what I thought it was going to do. That's okay. Alright, another pair of 4L rods, and we get the dark red connector pieces here. So, yeah, okay, that's how that's gonna work. All right, and then 6 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, let's see. Do I have these set up the same way? I don't. Let's make sure that these are all matching just for the ease of this thing. Where is the... Oh. It's a different one. Came out of a different mold. It's very similar, but different. I don't know that there's any way for me to show it on camera, but... Alright, that comes out of the same mold. And then a yellow 3L axle. Let's just get all of these the same way. Again, another one from a different mold. There we go. Needed a little bit more leverage. And I got that wrong. There we go. Alright. And this side, I want... There we go. Make sure that they're all the same, because that will at least mean that the there shouldn't be any odd connection things on any of those. Alright, let's get this rotated around. There we go. Where is the sprue mark? There it is. And there we go. Alright. So those are all set up. And now we get another one. A blue half pin axle pin with friction. And... oh. They have redesigned the rotor. It now just connects to a Technic pin rather than having a Technic pin part and a cross-axle portion. Interesting. 2L bar and then a gold 1x1 cone. Alright. There we go. So we got the first screw. And there's the gold one. There we go. Okay. And that is going to go fit right in here, I suspect. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. So it only needs to connect back here. Building over here is going to keep that locked in. Alright, next up we use the 8-long axle. I don't care as much about these. 3L axle and another connector. Let's get these pieces over here. And that will go sliding right in there. And another red one will go right in here. And a black Technic bushing, which I don't know that I have any black ones, so that's kind of neat. Used to be standard gray. It's fairly tight, but whatever. Alright, 1x6 Technic brick, and the 1x2s with pins. And that just goes right there. and now we get more of these. Again, 2 different molds used here. I can't really show it to you guys, but you might notice if you got the set yourself. One of them seems to be like an older mold rather than the current one. I don't know. Russet mold? Yeah, maybe. No, so like there's this little slight depression where the sprue mark from the injection mold thing is on one, and on the other there is no such depression. You still have the sprue mark, but you don't have the depression. And the shape is ever so slightly different in a few places. So it's definitely interesting. There we go. Okay, next up, the 3 red axles. Okay. And then the Technic brick. There we go. Alright, so we'll have an extra 1x2 dark gray bar with a stop, and an extra black Technic bushing. Okay. You know what? I was gonna stop, but I think we'll do one more bag. I got a little bit of time. We'll do one more bag. So bag number 37. Hush you. Only slightly. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't wanna. I don't wanna stop, man. I need my Lego fix. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh, the soothing sound of the bricks. Hey, crack is probably cheaper. There we go. Alright, how are we doing on... Yeah, that's good. Alright. Just want to make sure that all the pieces are showing up on the field of view. Endorphins are a tough addiction to break. Yep. Yep. Alright. Brown 1x2. Is that 3? Yeah. Yep. Alright, so the shield piece, which has a symbol on it. TC, that might be like the designer's signature or something? I don't know what that is. It might be the designer's signature. It's the only thing I can think of, really. Alright. More brackets. Alright, where is the last dark red bracket? There it is. Is that the gravestone from the Haunted House set? It might be. I don't have the Haunted House set, so I don't know. I could take a look at Bricklink afterwards and see what it lists that part as. There we go. Okay, now we start with a 1x3, there we go, and a yellow 1x2. That goes there, and this goes here. And then a 3x3, 25-degree slope, nice. There we go. And then we get one on the other side. There we go. Okay, and this just fits in right here. It is. Huh. The only other thing I can think of is spacing and support there. And they just had some extras or something. Go, and now dress slopes. 2x2x2 slope pieces. They get used as dresses in various sets. In fact, one that I will be building in the near future. Go. Alright. 1x6, two more of the 1x2 with offset studs. And those are yellow. Right, yellow round end plates that have been around forever. There we go. Alright, two more of these. There we go. Alright. And that's it. Also good for making an interesting hallway design if you stack the inverse one on top with a brick between them. Oh yeah, to get like an angled wall design. Yeah. Hey, I'm a fan of getting green plates. Need more green plates. I remember when that wasn't super common. Okay. So 1x2 with vertical clip. 1x2 yellow. 1x1 with vertical clip. 1x6 yellow plate. Get another 1x2 on here. 1x1 vertical clip, and a 1x2 with vertical clip. And then we get the half-cylinder brick here, another green plate, and a 1x8 tile. There we go. And then, there we go, the 2x2 tile with single stud. Alright, that is going to go on up here. There we go. And then we're going to build the other way. Alright, 1x1 with vertical clip. 1x1 with vertical clip, and then the 1x2 with vertical clip is there. Alright. Tile. Plate. Half cylinder. And 2x2 tile piece. There we go. Excellent. Okay, next up, 1x2 slope pieces right there. Feels a little bit fragile. Let's see. Yep. All right, that's right. 3 on each way. Yep, there we go. And then round top brick with 2 studs. They can fit inside the arch, so that's kind of neat. That is not what this is for, though. Also, that plate goes on there. Anything else? Nope. All right. Another 1x16. We got the airline fuselage body piece. There we go. Also used on boats, like little motorboats and stuff. All right. There we go. And the trapdoor piece that has undergone a revision since it first came out. It wasn't flush here on the bottom. It was flush on the top, though. Oh, whoops. I got these wrong. They go inward. There we go. I think I would kind of like to, like a 1x2 tile on each side of that, but oh well. I like extra support on various pieces. It does tend to lead to overbuilding a bit, but I don't know. I like my stuff to be built strong. Okay, that's it. Alright, now we get to build the rudder. Okay. Alright, 1x3 plate. 1x1 clip. 1x1 plate with clip, the standard one. cylinder. Does this make a... And that does not make a full circle, so do you need a plate inside to make a full circle? It doesn't look quite right, though. I don't have any, do I have any 2x2 cylinders around? Okay, so that's how that's what you'd have to do to get 2x2 cylinder fitting in there. It's a shame it's not the exact same angle. Got to build the Titanic strong enough to withstand iceberg collisions. Yeah, exactly. See, you know, you get it. Let's see. Clip 1x1. Clip 1x1. And finally, another clip. There we go. And two 1x1 tiles. Or plates. Alright, where is a 1x1? There's a 1x1 Technic brick. Here we go. Followed by a regular brick. And a 1x1 plate. There we go. Then we have the 2L cross axle, and is that a friction pin? Yeah, that is a friction pin. Okay. Get that on. Yep, that's friction. Okay. And another connector piece. There we go. Let's get that in there, and then the 1x4 arch. Yep, that's good. 1x3 plate. And another clip. If the clip would stop falling out of my hand. Okay. And then two 4L axle, 4L bars. All right. Okay. Inverted curved slope, 1x1 brick. With a clip. The 1x1 by 1 and 2 plates there, or 2/3. Another 1x1 brick. 1x1 tile. Plate. Jeez. Yeah, I'm getting tired. That's what's going on. Okay, another clip and another 1x1 plate. Alright, and then a 1x2 brick. One by one plate with a clip. 1x1 brick. Another side stud piece. And let's get these straightened out a bit. There we go. And finally, there it is, another clip. And a plate. And then round top bricks with a plate to connect them. Get that on there. And we have the rudder. Okay. And it does rotate. That's pretty awesome. Okay. 1x2x2 and a 1x1 slope. And then we get the connectors. Let's make sure that the connectors are set up to go in the same way. There we go. Alright. The ship's rudder was so large at 78.8 feet, 24 meters high, 15.3 feet, 4.65 meters long, and weighing over 110.2 tons, 100 metric tons, it required steering engines to move it. Nice. Alright, and then this just fits right in there, which right now it is completely unconnected. It'll get connected, but it's not flush at the top right now, so there's going to be different things that connect up there. Okay, 1x6 brick. And then we get the click hinges. There we go. So there is a gap, but I imagine there's going to be parts that connect on there and cover that gap. I hope. Alright. And another brick on top there. Just another brick in the wall. More click hinges, get that right on there. Another brown brick, the 2x4. Alright. These Technic frame pieces are really nice for building big, strong support structures inside things. You get a bunch of these with the either pins connecting them or the like 2x2 or 2x4 bricks with pins on either side, and you can build out a good, strong, light support base for a big build, for a big construction. There we go. Get that there. Also, get these on here and here. And that is that step. Okay, so we're going to be building the side sections next. All right, this is a pretty cool construction. I do really like the screw parts here, and having all of the propellers here. That is pretty nice. The rudder's really nice. I like that. I like this the well there for that rudder. Yeah, it is coming along nicely. 75 192 Millennium Falcon uses a lot of those in the framing. Yeah, they do that a lot. I ended up using a ton on my Salamis Kai. Not as many in Argama, just because it's such a bizarre, in comparison, such a bizarre construction. Salamis is to a great extent a long rectangle until you get to the ends, and then you got, you know, bits coming off the side. But for the most part, it's just a long rectangle. Kind of like the Titanic, actually. So I think that's where we're going to wrap up this stream. We'll come back next time and probably just go and finish at this point. I don't know that there's too much reason not to. I may end up having to move the camera arm to try to get the whole Titanic. Let's go ahead and just bring the camera up a bit there. Like right now, there's a whole other funnel back over this way that's off camera right now, because I just can't get it into the view. But I want to thank you guys for coming out. We will be back next Friday for more Titanic building, probably the last of the Titanic building, and after that, we are definitely going to start on the Assembly Square. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I don't think that there's anyone out there to raid right now. Probably not. I think we'll just break off the stream here. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we'll be back next time. There is no Spelljammer tomorrow. I still need to do catch up on recording, and someone is out. One of the players is out. And they got a big thing to do, so I just feel like everyone should be there for it. But that will be for next time. Well, that'll be, you know, next weekend, not this week. No, not catch up. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. See you next time.